Yeah, hello good people, welcome back to this YouTube channel. I go by the sweet name called Maxwell, and today I've visited one of my good friends here who is doing poultry farming. Yeah, you can see I'm on rooftop of a story building where I'm going to interview this friend of mine so that we get to know why is just venturing into poultry farming. You can see these are houses for poultry, so he's venturing into poultry farming. I'm going to interview him so that we get to know why he's doing this one in a story building. Yeah, because this is what we call being genius, doing vertical chicken rearing. This is what we call vertical, actually, chicken rearing. Yeah. So my friend, how are you doing? Yeah.
Niko salama.
Uko salama.
Niko salama.
So I'll be translating. Yeah, because you don't know English. Yeah, I'll be translating. You don't know a lot of English, so I'll be interpreting. Yeah. Is it called interpreting?
Yes, translating.
Oh, translating. Now you still know English better than me. Yeah. No. I was saying interpreting, but it is translation. Yeah.
Translating.
Yes. Okay, my friend, how are you doing?
Salama.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
I've just got you feeding these chicken over here.
Yes. Yeah?
So you are feeding them?
Yeah.
Which is something good, yeah? I've never seen somebody like you who has done what we call vertical poultry farm. Let me just turn the camera, yeah? So that the camera will be facing you, the sun, yeah? Yes. Now this is the guy. You can be telling us your name. Then we discuss how you're venturing into this poultry farming, what motivated you to do poultry farming, and why are you doing poultry farming in the story building. Yeah, introduce yourself first.
Naitwa Joseph.
Yes.
Joseph Mara.
Yes.
Nilianza poultry farming sababu yani ina gain pesa, inaleta pesa.
Yeah, the guy is telling us is called you have said Joseph Marwa.
Joseph Mara.
And the reason why he decided to venture into this poultry farming is because poultry farming is gaining popularity in Africa, and poultry farming gives us a very good return when it comes to money. So you're after money?
Yeah, I'm after money.
So you have decided this poultry should be on top of this building, yeah?
Rooftop.
Yes, because what I can just say, this is not just a house, yeah? And this is a poultry empire. You raising this vertical in rural Africa, yeah? Today actually I visited you so that we can tell people that everything is possible, because I've seen you doing this, yeah? And out of this we'll be making a profit, yeah? From the skies. You know, you're almost at the sky. This is the sky, then you are here. You're almost at the skies, yeah?
Poultry ni mzuri.
Yes. Just take me through your house tour, yeah? About this poultry farming. Just the house tour, then I'll be asking you a lot of questions, yeah?
Hii nyumba nilijengewa peke yangu.
You made this house by yourself?
Yeah, nilitengeneza mwenyewe.
Yes.
Hizi vitu nilinunua. Hii ni cage nyingine, lakini bado kuku hajakuja.
Oh, here you have not put any chicken here. Why are you not putting chicken?
Bado pesa, the capital hajatosha.
Oh, you don't have capital of doing this thing, yeah?
Lakini nyumba nimemaliza.
So house you have finished. Okay guys, I'm trying to translate what he's saying, yeah? So you have completed this house, but you don't have chicken to put inside here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this one,
Yes.
hii iko na kuku tayari.
Yes.
Hii imebeba kuku 6.
Yes, 6. This space.
No, 10.
This is more than 10. For me, I can see this like 20 chicken here.
Yeah, again,
and you have a very good feeders.
Okay.
Yeah.
Na hapa niko na vifaranga 10 pia.
Oh, here it is for chicken, for chicks.
Yeah.
Wow.
For vifaranga hizo ndogo.
Okay. And these other house here.
Na hii house pia.
Yes.
Nimefungulia hizo vifaranga ndogo kabisa.
Yes, you have opened for these small chicks here.
Zile pale.
Which one? Oh, these small ones here, like this one which is running here.
Yeah.
Others are there.
Yeah, others are there.
So these small ones.
Ndio zinaishi hapa.
And this is pure kienyeji chicken.
Yeah, these are pure.
Yes.
Pure kienyeji.
Wow, that is good. Yeah. So you are catching a chicken. Are you catching a chick?
Hizi nazitoa humu ndani.
Yes, you are removing them.
This interact na hizi chakula hizi ndogo.
Yes.
Hii nyumba yao napenda.
And where do you store your feeds?
My feeds nazi store kwa nyumba huko chini.
Yes.
Sababu hapa juu kuna majirani wengine wabovu.
Yes, that you have. I don't want to translate that. That you have. Are they awkward neighbors or what? What have you said about your neighbors?
My neighbors.
Yes.
Nikitunza hapa chakula wanachukua.
Oh, when you put here chicken feed, they take.
Wanachukua wanaenda kuuzia wengine nje.
So they sell to other people. And you're the one who is searching for that feed. Okay. This apartment here, have you rented or it is yours?
No, hapa ni kwa aunti yangu.
Or your aunt's place. So you are maximizing and making sure that you utilize what is available. Okay.
Niliongea naye akaniruhusu kama naweza tengeneza pesa na hapa juu.
Yes.
Sababu hajaanza kujenga bado.
Yes.
Niweke tu kuku.
So you put chicken here. And I've seen you having 2 floors like this house here. You have the ground floor, you see? This is the ground floor and the first floor. Yes.
Sasa hii sababu kuku nikipata zimekuwa mingi, naweza zi separate.
So when the chicken are too many, you separate them.
Ama nikitaka kuchanja, hizi
when you want to vaccinate,
natoa za juu nikivaccinate nikiweka.
You put down, then after you are done with vaccination you transfer them back. And I can see something like a ventilation, You have designed the ventilation to keep these birds cool. And the good thing that I've liked about this poultry house, the droppings fall through the slatted floor for collection area. You can see you have leave gaps here, like here there is some gaps. So that means all the droppings will be collecting here. And where do you take these droppings? Let's say you collect the droppings.
Hizi droppings nikikusanya hii chafu yao.
Yes.
Niko na shamba pia nimepanda mboga.
So you have a garden where you have planted some veggies. Okay. Yes.
Kama jana nimetoa gunia 2.
Yes.
Nimepeleka shambani.
Okay. Two sacks of manure. Okay. When do you clean? Do you clean every morning or
after 2 days?
Okay. Do they smell?
Not much.
So you want to tell us here, no smell, no waste. Everything is being utilized, which is something good. I really like what you are doing. This is what I call the innovation, I can be explaining to people what this innovation entails, because this is just a vertical poultry farming, a smart solution for urban areas, and places with limited land. If you don't have a land where you can put these, everything is being optimized, for profit, space, hygiene, and feeding. Because you see, like here up, you'll be not disturbing these the neighbors, Do these chicken know how to go downstairs?
Kuna venye zinateremka, zinafika hapa chini.
Yes.
Kuna ile wire mesh nilikuwa nayo.
Oh, the wire mesh that you are pulling here.
Hiyo wire mesh nikiweka hapo haziende.
Oh, they don't go there. So do you leave them here the entire day?
Yes, naziachaga masaa kuanzia saa 10 hivi ndo nazifungulia.
Yes.
Zinacheza hapa.
Okay.
Sehemu unaona iko open.
Yes.
Eagles mamwewe ziko hapa mingi.
Oh, so okay. That was the next question I wanted to ask you, because this upper place is very open. And we have a forest there. There are some very many vegetation around, You can see we have a lot of trees here. This is how village life does very well, A lot of trees. Because for me, I knew that let's say when you have these chicken here, you'll be having challenges of the eagle. We call them eagles.
Some eagles.
So you have that challenge here.
Niko nayo.
And what do you do to prevent that?
Kuprevent hiyo, unajua nazifungulia jioni sababu napata eagles zimeshazunguka zunguka. Zimetoka zimeenda.
Okay, that is a tactical way. You see the way this farmer is telling us that he knows a certain time when he'll be opening for this chicken, especially the evening period. The eagles have been tired, so they cannot come take this chicken from here. That is a tactical way. Yeah, and I really appreciate for here. So where do you mix your okay about storing? You have told me that you store the feeds
In my house.
Where you stay, yeah. And I can see here you have some water tanks here. These are waterer. So why is this waterer empty?
Hii zimemaliza tu mchana.
Oh, I can see this one having water. You can see even chicken are enjoying drinking that water. You can see that chicken here we call the naked neck. Yeah? Is it naked neck? Nyaigoti. In the mother tongue, yeah? Mother tongue we call it nyaigoti. The chicken without feathers, yeah? That is what we call nyaigoti. And how do you move feeds from between the floors, or you carry it from down floor to here?
Yeah, niko na ndoo yenye naenda nazichukulia nayo.
Or you carry it with a bucket. Where is the bucket?
The bucket is small.
Okay. Just a small bucket, yeah? Okay. You carry feed in this bucket here. Yeah, even I can see some sample here.
To these nayo chakula.
Yes.
Naleta naziwekea hapa kwa mafeeders zao.
So far how many chicken do you have here?
Hizi kubwa ama zile ndogo?
All population. The population of chicken.
Niko na around
22 chicken, yeah? And where do you want to be in the next maybe some duration, 6 months from now?
6 months.
Yes.
Natamani 6 months naweza kuwa niko na kuku around 50 na.
50 chicken?
Yeah.
6 months?
6 months. Almost 100.
At least 100, a good number, because I can see you have plenty of big chicken, yeah? Plenty of.
Nitaongeza bado banda ninataka niongeze ingine.
So you want to construct another structure here?
Nataka kuweka ikue kubwa ndio nikileta kuku.
Yes.
Zikuje kwa pamoja zikiwa mingi.
Okay, just a simple question, yeah? I wanted to say that building this poultry house cost how much?
Hii inanigharimu shilingi 2,000.
2,000, that is around that is almost $20. Building one housing structure like this, yeah?
2,000.
If everything is available, or you buy everything with that 2,000 shilling?
Kama vitu ziko available, kitu naenda tu kununua ni hizi mabanzi tu.
Okay, these outer parts of the timbers.
Mabati niko nayo.
And wires, but the iron sheet you have them. So that means just a cost of
nails na these ones.
Okay, this one. Okay, which is something very good, eh? And if that means you raise this money by yourself, then you construct these, yeah?
Natafuta tu pesa mwenyewe na changa kidogo.
Or you just try to contribute by yourself, then you do a structure like this. What I wanted to tell you, with better control, fewer losses and high production, it's profitable. Yes. Because do you have eggs so that we can go and cook and we eat?
Sasa hizo tena ndio profit natafuta tena.
Oh, you want that profit? Yes. So you can't eat the profit?
Profit yangu kwanza siwezi kula saizi.
Okay, let's say. So you don't sell eggs here?
Bado sijaanza kuuza mayai.
What about meat?
Meat bado pia.
Oh, you have not started that, because when you'll be getting big, yeah? Let's say this housing, everything here, when everything is big here, so that means you'll start now selling eggs, selling live chicken. You'll be having a lot of customers. Sales will be happening, yeah? Okay, because I wanted to ask you, okay, what about manure? Do you sell the manure or you don't sell?
No, siwezi uza sababu niko na shamba.
Yeah.
Nikwambia niko na shamba.
Yeah.
Nazipelekaga kwa shamba.
Okay. And the challenges, one of the challenges you said is about the eagles. It is not, those are hawks. They are called hawks.
Hawks or eagles? Hawks,
I don't know how they are called. I think they are hawks, yeah? I think that there is sun there, but I wanted to capture one of it here. Let me try if I'll be capturing that, yeah? You can see what is passing there. That one. Guys, that is the biggest challenge these guys having, because on the rooftop, then you want to control predators like this one, yeah? Okay, you have tried as much as possible to control other predators, yeah? When I'm talking about other predators, I'm talking about the mongoose, yeah? Oh, they can't reach here. Yes.
Na huku nazo nimetengeneza locks vizuri, nimeziba kila sehemu. Zenyewe kufika hapa mchana ni ngumu.
Yes.
Maybe usiku.
What about theft cases from the neighbors? Because one thing I believe is theft cases, they are very, very, very much.
Lakini huku,
yes,
mtu kukuja kupanda hapa, maybe awe kwa nje. Majirani hapa wakujage hapa tu.
Oh, they don't come here.
Hapa ndio hakuna mtu anakuja.
So nobody comes here, but I can see there are some clothes things here.
Hizi ni za kwangu.
Oh, these are your clothes. Yeah. So that means no, these are neighbors, they don't come rooftop here.
Neighbors wakujage huko.
Okay.
Kuna semea hapa chini wanaanika.
Okay. Okay.
Hapa juu.
So this place is very secure. Actually, this is from Kenya to the world. This idea could transform what we call urban poultry farming. And whether you are in New York, Lagos, that is Nigeria, Dakar, or Nairobi, imagine chicken. This is the rooftop, yeah? You can see even the owner is now the way they are enjoying. Nice meat. This is maize. So they eat only maize? Yes. Yes. Yeah. This is an inspiring moment. Just a question to be asking people. Can you build something like this when you are alive? Because it is very good, yeah? Because what I can tell you, just comment there, like, comment positively. You can share to your friends so that you can see how village boy is doing. This is a village, yeah? Is this a town? It is a village, because apart from these few houses that you can see here, the other places, those are just a village thing, yeah? You can see even here people are venturing into animal farming. Let me just give you a view. Look at those trees, very good trees, very beautiful, yeah? This is now an outside view of what is proceeding here. That is a pathway. There is a river down there. Now here is where people are staying. A lot of people are staying here. Behind those trees over there, there is no homestead, yeah? Just a few homestead there, and life goes, yeah? Life proceeds fantastic way. What can you tell my subscribers, yeah? Tell them something before I wind this video.
Subscribers, mu share hii video, mu like, mu comment sana huko.
Yeah.
Na mjaribu kufahamu hivi.
Yes. Yeah, is that we should make sure we have subscribed to this YouTube channel, comment, like, share with other friends so that they will be seeing what is really doing here in the story building here, so that people should be embracing this vertical farming, yeah? Because me, I usually cry a lot. I don't have land, I don't have what, yeah? And I've seen with you, everything is possible. You don't have land, but you have utilized where you are staying, just the rooftop. You have just taken the section because it's vacant. Nobody stays here, and you have utilized this space to make your end meet, yeah? And you went ahead and told us that it's inspiring people that to do this type of farming, yeah? Okay, for you, you have not started getting profit from what you have done. You have not started. It is still, you'll get, yeah? I'm really praying for you so that you'll be getting a lot of profit. Yes, I'm really praying for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, brother. I think I'll be winding this video from there, and may God really bless you.
Kabisa.
Sawa. Bye. We'll be talking, yeah?
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.